Hey there, Kyle here at Maple Systems. Today I'll be showing you our UL-rated high brightness extended operating temperature HMI, the cMT3072XHTL. Let's take a look. Okay, this is what it'll look like when you first open the box. You'll see the warranty as well as the installation guide. Then you'll see the cMT3072XHTL. It's encased in foam and also in anti-static plastic. There's also an extra protective screen cover that is with the HMI and the anti-static plastic. So let's remove the HMI. There's also an accessory which is mounting brackets and screws. And let's remove the HMI from the anti-static plastic. Here is the cMT3072XHTL. It is a 7-inch high brightness UL-rated 1024 by 600 high-resolution resistive touchscreen. It has an aluminum enclosure and an extended operating temperature from -4 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius, or -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. The bottom of the HMI features 2 RJ45 Ethernet LAN ports, which are used for uploading, downloading, or going online with your HMI. Also used for various Ethernet protocols. Next to that is a USB 2.0 host port, which is used for uploading, downloading. It can be used for extended memory, so it can be used for backing up your files. Then there are 2 DE9 serial COM ports, which are used for various serial protocols. And then lastly, there is a detachable green power connector, which is used for a 24-volt DC power supply. So now I'm going to power on the HMI. So I have a power supply that's going into the HMI, and I also have an Ethernet cable that's going to LAN 2 because later on I'm going to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So I'm going to turn on the power supply. And the first thing you'll see is the cMT series logo, and then it will load the demo project onto the HMI. Okay, now we're looking at the demo project on the HMI. So in the bottom right corner is a camera feed, the physical cMT device, and then the larger screen is VNC viewer. So I enabled VNC in the system settings on the HMI. So let's take a look at some of the features in the demo project. So I'm going to use my mouse in VNC viewer. I'm going to click switches and lamps. And here you can turn bits on and off. You can also toggle on and off. You can use a multi-state switch to jog up and down to adjust the state of the word lamp. Let's go back home. Let's go to the trend display. So here is a simulated trend display. Go back home. Let's go to meters and bar graphs. So here are some simulated meters and bar graphs. Now you can check out all of the demo project features when you receive your HMI. This demo project will be on the cMT device when you receive it. So now let's check out the system settings in the HMI. So to do that, go to the top left corner. There's a circular object here. You can either click it here, or you can go to your HMI device, and it's a resistive touchscreen. So I'm just going to use stylus here. Click the system settings button. And here's where you access all your system settings. Now, a lot of the settings in here, you'll need to enter an admin password, which is 61. So you'll notice if you want to change, let's say your network, your IP address. If I click, let's say automatic under Ethernet LAN 2, it'll ask me to enter a password, and that password by default is 61, so 111111. Enter one more. Drop down the keypad, click OK, and now I'll be able to edit that IP address. That's the same for a lot of the settings. If I want to change the HMI name, if I want to access security, VNC, any of the settings in here, I'll need to enter that admin password. So you can also change the HMI from light mode to dark mode. Let's go back to light mode. So I'm going to go back into VNC viewer and use my mouse. So here you can see your system properties. Here's your HMI name, your model name, time and date. You can also adjust the brightness here. And you'll see the brightness be adjusted on the HMI in the bottom right corner. You can turn your sound on and off. You can show start button, show mouse cursor, you can turn all those off. Project, you can restart your EBPro project. Network, I just showed you. Security settings, easy access 2.0, you need a separate license for. Code assist, you need a separate license for. VNC, you can enable VNC, which I have enabled right now. FTP, and then you also have some printer options. Those are all of the system settings. in your HMI. So I'm going to exit out of this. So now I want to download a project from EBPro onto the HMI. So let's go to EBPro. So in EBPro, I first want to show you the hundreds of driver protocols you can choose from in your EBPro project. So to do that, go to the Home tab, click System Parameters, New Device/Server, and then right here under Device Type, you click this arrow. You can see over 400 different Ethernet or serial protocol drivers. You can just choose one of those. You can also choose them if you just click this, and then the drop-down arrow, and you can choose the drivers here and add it to your project. Now I'm going to download this project to the HMI. So to do that, go to the Project tab, click Download. Make sure the IP address is correct here. Check off Runtime if you're downloading for the first time. Click Download. It'll take some time for the project to download to the HMI. It'll say Stop Project, download CXOB, extracting. It'll reboot the HMI. Then it'll say Finished, and it will load the project onto the HMI. Well, that's all for today, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it on YouTube and subscribe to the Maple Systems YouTube page. To get more information on our HMI CMT line, you can always visit the Maple Systems website or reach out to our sales team, sales@maplesystems.com. Also, be sure to watch the EBPro video training series located under the Support tab in the Video Center on the Maple Systems website. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.